Throughout the afternoon, we've seen some snow moving into our area, even a little bit of some mixed precipitation to our south and west. You can see where that transition line between snow and rain is here in the purple. And we've got some rain showing up even as nearby as Tawas City. And we could see a little bit of wintry mix tonight, but I think for most of northeast Michigan, this will be mostly a snow event. And we are seeing some more widespread rain out on the western side of the state, where temperatures have been just a few degrees warmer throughout the afternoon. There are a few winter weather advisories in effect for parts of northern Michigan. In Presque Isle County, there's a winter weather advisory 7 p.m. this evening until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Farther to the west, near the tip of the mid and parts of northwestern Michigan, for these areas shaded in gray, there are winter weather advisories from 7 p.m. this evening until Friday at 7 p.m. For these areas shaded in gray, snowfall amounts of 3 to 6 inches are expected. For the areas that are not seeing the winter weather advisory, which is most of northeast Michigan, snowfall amounts will likely be less than 3 inches. Temperatures right now are close to the freezing mark, in some cases a little bit above that. It's 31 degrees in Alpena, and so far we've seen a high of 32. 33 degrees in Mayo, and so far the high in Mayo has been 35 degrees, and it's 35 degrees in Tawas City, which is the high so far today. Right now we're seeing a light breeze coming in out of the east-southeast at 9 miles per hour in Alpena, southeast winds at 6 miles per hour in Mayo. Later on this evening, I am expecting winds to shift out of the south, so we could see our temperatures rise a degree or two above what we're seeing right now. Currently in Alpena, we're seeing snow with a temperature of 31 degrees and a wind chill of 23. A light breeze out of the east-southeast, as I mentioned, shifting out of the south later on this evening, and relative humidity coming in at 78%. So we've got snow for our area, rain to our south across parts of mid-Michigan. We could see a bit of a wintry mix when those temperatures are just above the freezing mark later on this evening, but then mostly snow throughout the overnight hours. We'll still see the chance of snow continuing this evening, and then tomorrow, as the winds become out of the west, we'll likely see some lake effect snow off of Lake Michigan. But then late tomorrow evening into the weekend, we'll see this drier air over the upper plains moving into our area, and finally we will get to see some sunshine. Temperatures around the Midwest right now are at 41 degrees in Detroit. We're at 31 degrees here in Alpena, and we'll continue to see this mild air throughout this evening, but the cold temperatures are fairly close to our area and will be closing into our area as we go into the weekend. It's 13 degrees in Minneapolis, 15 degrees in Duluth, -1 in Bismarck. So that's a sign of some of the colder air that will be coming to our area, although it really will not get quite as cold as what they're seeing in North Dakota right now. So for tonight, this is mostly a snow event, but there could be some mixed precipitation or even a little bit of rain mixing in, especially farther south around Iosco County. As we go through the rest of the night, periods of snow continue for our area. Then for tomorrow, we'll likely see some lake effect snow developing off of Lake Michigan. The snowfall amounts will be heaviest to our west, where there are those winter weather advisories, but we could still see a few flurries in Alpena throughout the morning and afternoon. As we go into the evening tomorrow, we'll finally see drier weather moving in. By tomorrow night, we'll see the clouds breaking apart, and then we will see some sunshine going into Saturday. So for tonight, by the time we get into early tomorrow morning, low temperatures will drop to 23 degrees in Alpena, 26 degrees in Oscoda, 20 degrees for Atlanta and Mayo. Overnight, winds out of the south about 10 miles per hour with periods of snow. For tomorrow, I'm keeping a chance of some snow showers in our forecast, mainly early in the day. Still a couple of flurries possible in the afternoon. Highs around 27 degrees in Alpena, 29 in Oscoda, 27 in Mayo, and strong winds out of the west about 20 miles per hour. So throughout the day tomorrow, I'm keeping that chance of flurries in our forecast for the morning and afternoon. 23 degrees in the morning, 27 in the afternoon with west winds about 20 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy tomorrow evening with temperatures around 20, then dropping to 11 degrees by early Saturday morning. Partly cloudy skies with highs in the lower 20s. A low of 6 to start in the morning on Sunday. More cloud cover with highs around 20 degrees. Mostly cloudy on Monday, highs around 20. As we go into Tuesday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies with highs in the lower 20s. The most likely chance of snow across the next 7 days is in our forecast for Wednesday.